Okay. Last week I praised episode 2 for exploring the visual possibilities of the brain sync, and also for its suspenseful cliffhanger. And this week's episode is a mostly solid follow-up episode that keeps the story moving. Hello everyone, I'm Hunter, and today I will be reviewing episode 3 of the new Apple Plus TV series, Dr. Brain. The episode begins immediately after the events of the previous episode, and it answers the question, who is behind the door? The reveal is that Kanmu Lee, the private investigator he hired to help him solve the case, is actually dead. Kanmu Lee is the physical manifestation of the memories that Seiyun absorbed when he unknowingly brain synced with him in the first episode. This is another great example of the unique forms that the brain sync takes on. Series creator Ji-woon Kim finds interesting ways to deepen and explore the possibilities of the show's premise, and it's what's ultimately going to keep viewers coming back for more. Now that Seiyun understands his situation, he's able to tap into the memories of Kangmu Lee and see what led to his death. In a flashback sequence, it shows that he was followed and murdered by two mysterious men. This scene is pretty straightforward, but one detail that I loved was how the car crash was shot. The viewer sees from the perspective of Kanmu Lee, so that when he drives down the hill and he is thrown out of the windshield, we too, the audience, feel the impact almost like he did. In an attempt to solve the case himself, Seiyun searches for the two men responsible for the murder, and it results in what I can only describe as a superhero and/or Matrix awakening. Seiyun, having absorbed the memories and personality traits and abilities of his subjects, he transforms into a kind of professional martial arts fighter. It's a little goofy, but I think the show's attempt at realism here sells it well enough. A chase sequence ensues between Seiyun, the police, and the two criminals, and we finally get a grip on the mystery at play. Seiyun convinces the police investigators to let him brain sync with one of the two criminals, and it reveals the potential location of the girl they're looking for. It's a bit unbelievable how cooperative the police are with Seiyun, and the almost absurd extent to which he becomes the almost lead investigator on the case. He literally leads a search party through the forest and commands what they do and which direction to move in. The search party does find the little girl, and it solves a key aspect of the mystery. The audience is left finally with a brief final scene in which the little girl suggests or even hints that she may or may not know the whereabouts of Seiyun's son. So, the remaining questions are, where is Seiyun's son and what happened to Seiyun's wife? These are intriguing questions, and I'm engaged enough to stick around and find out. But in comparison to last week's episode, it's hard not to feel a little bit restless. Because Seiyun has enormous power now, is there any conflict that will make him vulnerable? And if Kangmu Lee isn't real but merely a manifestation of his memories, will there be any other character to grow and deepen the drama? I hope so, because Seiyun's ability to brain sync is arguably more interesting than who he is as a character, for better or worse. My ratings of movies and TV shows are arbitrary and always subject to change, but as of the writing of this review, I will be giving Dr. Brain Episode 3 a 7 out of 10. It's a solid episode, but nothing I'll be writing home about. If you enjoyed watching, please like the video and comment on what you thought of last night's episode, or even my review of the show. If you're interested in more content on Dr. Brain, please subscribe and stick around because I will be covering the rest of the series as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.